Welcome everybody to another episode of the Horror Hive. And today I'm not going to fascinate y'all with my controversial fan theory. Well, actually I am a little bit. But I wanted to share some, I'm not going to say news, I'm going to say rumors. I've read some things on, this might be kind of like a spoiler if this were to come true. But one of these is only a rumor, one of these is a fact. The fact is not really a spoiler, but the rumor would be kind of a spoiler. So let's start with the fact first, and that way, if you don't want to get to the kind of spoiler, then we can just deal with the fact. But the fact is that Scream 6 will be in 3D. Scream 6 will be in 3D, and I sound excited, but I'm not. I don't go watch 3D movies. Like, I don't know. I feel weird with them glasses on. I don't know. If I see it once, maybe if it's that good, I'll see it a second time in 3D. But yeah, Scream gonna be in 3D. I've seen, of course, I seen My Bloody Valentine in 3D back when. And I've seen like 2 other movies in 3D. I think the Final Destination movie I went to see in 3D, and I can't remember the other thing, but I mean it is a good experience. If you've never seen something in 3D, it is worth going to experience. But I'm gonna be more into the story. I don't got time for the 3D experiences and this, that, and the third. I want to be in this story because I want to know if I'm gonna be upset or if I'm gonna be, happy coming out of the theater, depending on how they going with Ghostface now that Ghostface seems to not be after Sidney Prescott. So this is getting interesting. So of course, I told y'all in my last videos that I was going to be seeing the movie on March the 9th at around 5:30. But keep in mind that I think it was an earlier showtime, and it is being released on one of the movie trailers I put up. I got the clip internationally, so it says March 8th at the bottom, and I think that was in the UK, so it is a 5-hour time difference. So they got a jump on us. They got like a whole days and a half. They got a jump on us, because you gotta think about it. If I'm going to see Scream on the 9th, then that means they going on the 7th. They got to jump on us, so we gotta be aware. I'm going to be putting up a spoiler-free review. I'm probably going to be going live. Let's see, that's the 10th of March. 11, 12. I'll be going live the following Sunday night or Monday night. I'll be going live to talk about the movie with everybody, so make sure y'all get to go see the movie and join the live session. I gotta learn some things about going live, how to bring people into the feed, and I gotta learn some things, but I'm gonna try to make sure I got it right. I got time to do it, and y'all will see my face during that time. I won't be doing the faceless thing during the live session with the Scream reaction review, and it will be spoilers. We'll be talking about who was Ghostface or Ghostfaces during that time. So now on to the next part of the video, where I say this is kind of a spoiler if this were to be true, and we're gonna go into if y'all watch my channel, y'all know I'm Sidney Prescott is everything to this movie to me. But once again, this is not news, this is rumor. I heard the rumor on Reddit on 2 different threads, and I've actually seen the rumor on YouTube already. But like I said, it's just a rumor. Somebody can be spreading this stuff on purpose or whatnot, but I've said from the very beginning, like my biggest video on YouTube, my biggest short on YouTube is saying that Sidney Prescott is the killer, or it's Ghostface and Scream. Now, we ain't gonna get into that debate. At least I'm not gonna get into that in my vocals on this video right now. But it's my highest performing short yet. A lot of people love the idea, and a lot of people cannot stand the idea. Like I've been went on hard for coming up with it. It's not even really a theory. It's literally a YouTube short with just me saying some words. But it's a punch and point line to it. Check it out if you haven't. But basically, it was just saying that Sidney was going to make a surprise return at the end, and she was going to end up being revealed as the killer. The thing is, the rumor has it now that we have been being lied to. And I said it's been being worked from the beginning. And I keep telling everybody, if Sidney does make an appearance in this movie, they can't just come out and say, hey everyone, we've come to agreements with Neve Campbell, and now we're letting y'all know that Sidney Prescott will be in fact making a appearance in Scream 6. They can't do that, and they will not do that. So we will be being worked or lied to, deceived. I like to just use the term worked, because that's what they're doing. They're doing their job. They're playing us. They're giving us a movie. They're stressing us out. They want our heart racing. They want our money, y'all. But this is just a rumor, and I'm just, I love the idea of her being in the movie just for, like, and then I have, in that short, I also go on to say having a Scream without Sidney Prescott is like having a Friday the 13th or like having a Halloween without Michael Myers, and everybody just comes back so fast, like ha ha, like they got me in something. Both of those things happened. You don't know what you're talking about. And like I'm like, yo, I didn't say that they didn't happen. I said that it's like having one without, because in Halloween 3 it didn't work. They had to bring him back. They had to bring Michael Myers back in order to make it work. And then in Friday the 13th, like, it just didn't work with Mrs. Voorhees. She wasn't supernatural. She was a human. Her son was supernatural, so it wasn't going to work with her. Jason ended up being the franchise. So it's just like people always try to take your words and change them into what they want them to be, so that they can come at you and tell you what you were right at wrong at, when they really just changed everything that you said or changed the context of what you said. But yeah, that was just a little rant about that. But if Sidney is in this movie, this can only happen one of two ways. It can only happen at the end. Like if she is in this movie, this is my opinion, it only happened like at the end, and it's either she gonna receive a phone call for Ghostface, like they gonna clean up the staff, they gonna clean up the cast of what we got now, and she's still our final girl, and she gonna get a call from Ghostface like, yeah, what, I'm coming, this ain't over. Or hold up, because it's gonna be a tie to a older Ghostface, so they're gonna have to link that back to Sidney. Or my wildest fantasies and wildest dreams will come true, and Sidney gonna say, y'all not coming for my kids, I'm gonna take this over, all y'all gonna die, no survivors, I'm gonna die and fake my death, and me and my family gonna live in peace. That's just what I think. And also, to add a little more onto this video and to jump back a little bit, it's a lot of links. We see this old Ghostface mask, so we trying to tie it back to something from the originals. We trying to create a link, which could be true. I want everybody to still realize that we could just get all new killers like we always do, just total unexpected new characters. Or because if it is a link back to a Ghostface that has made it, then it has to be a link to Sidney with that. Like, what's the point? Like, I'm just gonna use Stu for the purposes of this example, but what's the point in revealing that Stu is back to anybody else but Sidney? So it's like, who's another, even Angelina. Like, let's say if we link back to Angelina, because she was never really revealed as her Ghostface character, so if we link back to her and bring her back as a new type Ghostface, what's the point if there is no Sidney? Like, who is she saying ta-da to? Like, so it's like Scream 6 is gonna be interesting, yo. It's gonna be interesting, but that second part of the video, it's a rumor. It probably is or probably is not true. So we'll cross the bridge when we get to the movie, as always, and of course. But thank y'all again. Always, the comments are wide open. Whatever you got to say is welcome here. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that. Whatever you got to say is welcome here. So go ahead and give this video a like, a share, and if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, because we still got a little more time to go talking about this thing. So let's continue talking about it, and let's rock it. Let's go.